What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? It's time to unbox a really cheap motherboard. Hell yeah. So I guess first off, maybe I should say that this is a motherboard for a customer. Basically, I'll talk more about this in a later video. Today I really just want to unbox this thing, but he had an issue with his motherboard, so basically I have to buy a brand new motherboard, also a brand new processor, which maybe I'll touch on more later in this unboxing video. But I also want to talk about Amazon literally just shipped this and this. They didn't even tape this up, so like, this is open. Amazon, no. So I kind of have questions on whether or not this motherboard is broken. I mean, like, I just got a TV in the mail and it was packaged perfectly. That TV is broken. And this motherboard is packaged terribly. Came all the way from California to Charleston, Illinois, which is my town. I crossed off my street address so you guys can't find me exactly where I am at least. Or you can, I don't really care, I guess, but whatever. But Amazon, what the hell are you guys doing? If you want to see the model number, it's right there. So it's really cheap. It was like 40 bucks. My customer really didn't want anything too exotic. He just wanted a computer that worked for his kids, I think. So there's about the back of the box. It's an FM2 Plus motherboard, so it works with AMD APUs. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a really basic motherboard, just FYI. Thankfully, I think everything is included with this. Here's the I/O shield. Thankfully, UPS didn't steal that. So yeah, very basic I/O shield. It does come with two black SATA cables, which is cool. It's nice that MSI gives you those. And they look pretty decent SATA cables for just being like a $40 motherboard. And yeah, here's a motherboard. Let's see. It's a MATX. Let's see, or mini. Crap, I always forget. I suck at the classification of the motherboard sometimes, but micro ATX, right? Isn't that what it's called? I don't know. I work on computers, but motherboard, there's so many different types of motherboards. So my bad. Ooh, this PCB looks really brown in real life. Wow, that kind of blows. But I mean, it's a really cheap motherboard, but yeah. It looked black online, but yeah, yeah, this is a brown motherboard. All right, cool. So I don't know, I guess we'll start off with maybe like the I/O, I guess. We got some PS2 ports, printer, or well, keyboard, just two of those, I guess? I don't know. VGA, two HDMI 3.0, just an open slot. Gotta love that. HDMI, probably 1.4B or something like that. It's probably not HDMI 2.0. I really highly doubt that. Two USB 2.0 ports, Ethernet, which hopefully is gigabit. I didn't really check, to be honest. And then some audio, so yeah, cool stuff. Like I said, this motherboard is very basic. You can probably tell by the fact that there's like barely like a little heatsink for the south bridge there. Crap, is that the south bridge? I don't want to make myself look like a dumbass, but I think that's what it is. And like there's no heatsink over here on the, I believe that's where the VRMs for the CPU are and stuff like that. It's just a 4-pin, as you can kind of see, for the CPU power, and has the AMD mounting and everything. FM2 Plus socket. Fun stuff, y'all. Yeah, cool stuff. We got a CPU fan right there. Let's go through all the fans in the motherboard really quick. Are there any down here? Let's see. It can't just be one, right? Can it be just one? There's system fan. All right, and all right. Looks like you get two fans. So you get CPU and system fans. If you want more than that, I guess you just have to do a splitter. What are these little two things right there? Is that maybe resetting the BIOS? JC11. I don't really know. Whatever. Got two DIMM slots for DDR3 RAM. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, yeah, it's the ones that fully go up and everything. So yeah, it's not the newer kind that only clicks on one side. Yeah, okay, good. I like that better. You got the 24-pin, of course, right there. It's that system fan header. You got kind of weird SATA arrangement. You got two that are going on the side, and then two that are coming out. I mean, I like it when they come on the side. Cable management usually looks a little bit better. I don't know why they mixed it up, but whatever. And then you get apparently some connectors here. Are these the front panel connectors? Here's the front panel connector. These are probably no. Maybe all these are the front panel connectors. Here's a little guide right there, of course. But yeah, got USB 2.0 headers, it looks like, and JCOM 1. Not really sure what that is. And yeah, some other stuff. There's the audio right there. Okay. So yeah, this motherboard really isn't that special. No USB 3.0 headers on the motherboard. And yeah, nothing really too crazy. You got a BIOS battery, oh snap. And you do have a graphics card slot, so PCI Express X16. So that's cool. I forget what you even use with these weird slots here at the end that I'm touching. With like really old crap. I wish I would swap this slot with this slot, because I actually use PCI Express 1 slots, or yeah, I believe it's PCI Express times 1. You can actually use these for like, you know, Wi-Fi cards and stuff like that. What the hell do you use with these things? Probably nothing. So yeah, I don't really like the orientation there, but what are you gonna do? It's a cheap motherboard. So there's MSI's motherboard right there. We got some crap underneath here. Yeah, you get a driver and utility disk, and then a quick install guide. Snap diggity. That looks like an Intel fan. What? This is the AMD motherboard, MSI. What are you doing? So thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see the motherboard I got, let me put this on top of that. So yeah, I got this CPU. Let's see. It's a dual core. What is it? Yeah, I think it's the A6. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's A4 or 7300. I believe it's one of the cheapest. It's just a dual core clocked at 4 gigahertz. So yeah, it's not really gonna be that crazy, but I kind of wanted him to get the quad core, but he kind of wanted to get the dual core. But what are you gonna do? Well, it's a cheap CPU. I guess if he ever wants to upgrade it, you can. But yeah, and then I got 4 gigabyte of DDR3. It's actually 1866 megahertz, so it should be pretty quick. But I got it for a really good price. That's why I went with the faster RAM. All right, anyways, thank you guys for watching this unboxing video. Drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, motherfucker.